A proud and emotional day in Perry recently as leaders and members of the ag industry gathered to honor a man whose vision made the Georgia National Fairgrounds possible. And with a simple yet symbolic toss of dirt from shovel, his legacy took on a whole new meaning. When you talk about the Georgia National Fairgrounds and Agricenter, one name stands tall. A longtime Georgia lawmaker and community leader, Larry Walker was the driving force behind the creation of what is now considered one of the nation's premier agricultural showplaces. In the early 1980s, Walker recognized the need for a centralized venue to support and showcase Georgia agriculture. Well, thanks to his tireless efforts, the Georgia National Fairgrounds became a reality, opening its gates in 1990 and quickly becoming a cornerstone for youth livestock shows, statewide events, and the annual Georgia National Fair.
We went to Macon and met in the old Farm Bureau building out on the Gray Highway. There was about 15 of us met there in a big conference room. And I'll never forget it, I was sitting next to Henry Reeves and we were talking and Henry said it's going to take about $15 million to get this thing started. Well, I almost fell out of my chair.
Today is a celebration of the future and the present.
And now, more than 3 decades later, the Fairgrounds is honoring its founding father in a big way with the construction of the Larry Walker Arena.
All right, toss on 3. 1, 2, 3.
The groundbreaking ceremony brought together state officials, fair staff, and members of the ag community, many of whom credit Walker's vision and leadership with creating opportunities for generations of young people in agriculture. Fighting back tears, Walker called the moment humbling, saying he never imagined his name would be attached to a facility of this scale and significance.
Well, it's confirmation of what I always dreamed of, I guess, to some extent. I come from an agricultural family, and agriculture has changed a lot, and it's a great thing to be involved with these good people.
Once completed, the Larry Walker Arena will serve as a state-of-the-art venue for livestock competitions and educational events, carrying forward the mission Walker began over 40 years ago. What an amazing human being. Construction on the arena is expected to begin immediately, with officials hoping to have the facility open in time for next year's fair season.